Today, we're going to look at a deeper meaning of death. You know, we've been chanting this Maha Mrtyunjaya Mantra. And we've been chanting it. And to get a deeper meaning of what it is, we have to contemplate on it again and again. Many times when we contemplate on something once, we feel like we understand it, and then we feel like we get it. And then again, when we look at it, we're like, wow, there's something much deeper than what I originally thought. And that's my experience also with the Maha Mrtyunjaya Mantra, that when I contemplate on it, the more I do it, the deeper and deeper the meaning gets. Today, we're just going to contemplate on the word Mrityu. Mrityu, we said means death, right? Om Trayambakam, the three-eyed one. Yajamahe, we worship you. Sugandhim, you are one who is fragrant. Pushti Vardhanam, you nourish growth. Urvarukamiva Bandhana, free us like a cucumber is freed from a vine. Mrityoh Mukshiya Maha Mrtyunjaya, and free us from death, and don't take us away from immortality. So if we contemplate more on the nature of death, what is death actually? In Vivekachudamani, it says, Pramado Vai Mrityuhu. Death is forgetfulness, carelessness. When you and I forget who we are, when you and I forget what this life is about, that forgetfulness is called death. You know, forgetfulness or carelessness, it for 1 second can cause so much harm. Forgetfulness in a car, when you're driving, 1 second someone falls asleep and there's death. Forgetfulness when we expose ourselves in a harmful environment, 1 second without protection, and there's disease. Forgetfulness when we forget to look both ways crossing the street, accident again. So sometimes for 1 second, and it could even be just 1 second, 1 second we weren't alert, and that forgetfulness is death, literally and mentally. I was reading up, and apparently there was a soldier, and during one of the wars, he wanted to let everyone know that he was still alive. And so what happened, he took his cane, and so he started hitting at the snow. And to let all the soldiers know that he's still alive, he took his cane, he started hitting at the snow. Little did he realize when he was hitting the snow, he was causing a huge avalanche. And that hitting of the snow caused a huge snowball to thunder over and actually kill those soldiers, those very soldiers he was trying to warn about his life. So when we forget, one careless mistake we make, when we forget, that is death. That is called Mrityu. So what are we forgetting now? What are we forgetting in these times? You've all studied Vedanta. So you know the simple fact we're forgetting is we're not the body. We are scared of disease, of death, of all kinds of things, of infections, of getting exposed to different environments. And we should protect this body. But if we do everything and anything under our power to protect it, and still something happens, we are forgetting that we're not this body actually. Actually, we invoke Lord Shiva, especially during these times, because he wears vibhuti. And what does vibhuti mean? Vibhuti means ash. People put vibhuti on their forehead, on their arms, to remind themselves that this body is actually ash. It's ash. And the one that's being sick is this body. The one that's going through disease is this body. The one that's going through pain is this body. But you are not this body. So yes, we know that the death rates are going, they're there, and then they're more, but hopefully now they're flattening. But do you really die? We forget. We forget that we really don't die. We forget that death cannot actually touch us because we are above and beyond this body. And the minute we forget, that's the real death, because that brings fear, that brings worry, that brings anxiety. And that's even deadlier than the death of the body. So when we say this prayer, we are saying, free us from death, and one form of death is forgetfulness of who we are. So today we will contemplate on that fact. So find a place where you can just sit quietly, where you can just be, and we will chat together. I'll share my screen so you can see. Sit straight. Make sure you're in a quiet place and treat this as a sadhana. Relax your body. Relax your feet, your ankles, your legs, knees, your thighs. Relax your hips, your stomach, your chest, your lower back, upper back, your arms, your hands, fingertips, neck, face, forehead, and the tip of your forehead. Just relax deeply. Let everything go. Take a deep inhale. Inhale strength and knowledge. And exhale forgetfulness. Inhale strength and knowledge. And exhale forgetfulness. Inhale strength, knowledge. Exhale forgetfulness.